So, on the plane, I changed seats because there was a fucking XL seat available for an extra 600 rupees or whatever. So I changed seats. And the person I was sitting next to happened to be a pilot. And, like, she had headphones in. I don't want to bother her or whatever. But I just was fighting the urge the entire time. I've wanted to know this for a while, but I want to do it with a pilot. I want to ask a pilot. I don't want to ask, like, Chat GPT, right? I want to see the look on a pilot's face change when I ask this question. Just
What's the question?
if everyone on the plane just jumped at the same time, what would happen? Well, one sec.
Yeah.
What does constipation and a complicated math problem have in common?
Oh my god. What?
You can solve both of them with a pencil.
So what led to the Ahmedabad trip? What was the purpose behind it?
So you're about to do this presentation at a college, right? How do you feel?
This is the first time anyone's asked me to talk, rather than me just talking into the void. So let's see how it goes. I just want to deliver value, you feel me? That's different. I just want to inspire the youth and shit, you feel me? People thought that the Delhi thing was because, we're doing a Delhi meetup. I was getting a tattoo. I was in Delhi for a tattoo appointment. And it was Republic weekend, so I gave the team the day off. So I was just like, why don't you guys all just come to Delhi? We can do a meetup because I'm already going to be in Delhi. So that was because we were already in Delhi.
Sake.
Oh no! What's wrong with man? What's wrong with you?
At first, it was just supposed to be him meeting at a random cafe, having lunch with people who follow Garuda, just chatting or talking or like a meet and greet or some shit. And but then he looked at me and Musharraf and he's like, wait a minute.
Should I be scared?
No, like just have it now.
And we thought, okay, no big deal. 40, 50 people we can manage, right? The cafe couldn't. The cafe was too fucking small. Like it was a cute little cafe, but not. So he comes up to me and he's like, wait, we know we can't do this at a cafe. So where the fuck should we go now? And I looked across from the cafe, opposite side of the road. There was like this small shed.
So we were doing it there. Yes?
That tent or
here.
or here.
The tent in question.
That's the spot.
Yeah.
You think we should go there?
Cool.
Maybe a little bonfire campy vibe. All right.
Shuffle.
Everyone huddle up.
Please. First seat, first come, first serve for the seats, please.
People just chose the shed, I guess, or we chose the shed and they just went along with it. So Hale started his own thing. He was talking about the Puma jacket and the technicalities of clothing, blah, 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 blah.
Classic.
Other team members came, they were doing their own shit, and I came and I was doing my own shit. Like, it was too much of a crowd to even fit into the shed, so some of them were bleeding onto the road and it was causing some traffic. So there was a park nearby. Everyone was doing a good job at the presentation, you know, everyone knew their shit, and I was just nervous because I did not know what to say. I did not rehearse anything. I was gonna use the presentation that I made as prompt to keep going. I was just pushing people, like the other team members, you go first. And then eventually it was my turn, so I had to go there. And I was supposed to yap for 10 minutes because that's what everyone was doing. I think I surprised some team members because I couldn't shut the fuck up. So the Delhi pop-up was pretty good. That led to the Ahmedabad pop-up.
Now, Ahmedabad. Maybe we're doing a meetup because the meetup went so well in Delhi. No, I fucking hate leaving the house. Correct? Yes? We got invited by a university, so that's why we did it, right? No. Why did we say yes to the university to do the thing? Because we were like, We have 3 suppliers in Gujarat. We can meet all of them for the first time ever, develop that relationship. So let's just say yes to the university. Obviously, we get free fucking flights out of the whole thing as well. And we get to go meet these suppliers, blah, blah, blah. So let's do a meetup as well. So it's plans within a plan within a plan. It's plans within a plan. It's like I'm the Benny Gesserit from fucking Dune. Lisa Al Gaib. First day we met Divyam.
Yeah, we just checked
Divyam
in.
and Meher, his friend.
Yeah.
Divyam's like a customer who's been buying from us for a little bit. And he wanted to meet up, so we were like, yeah, sure. So we just met up at like a restaurant down the road from our thing. The next day, we went and did this talk at Nirma University. Hello, thank you for attending, firstly. I thought it went okay. I think everyone thought it went okay. It could have been better. It was my first time being asked to speak anywhere, so that was interesting.
This guy couldn't say fuck in a
Yeah.
college because the invigilator was there.
Yeah, I did say fuck once anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I immediately said sorry as well. And I tried to keep it, very politically correct because school environment, adults around, etc. Adults apart from me.
You
A
couldn't say-
32-year-old and hanging out with a bunch of kids.
Of course, why the fuck would I sit down and listen to him yap? I listen to him yap all the time. So I'm just like, okay, we gotta get some good footage. So I was hiding behind students at the back and just like pulling up with my camera just so like I could experiment with fucking camera work. And yeah, it was pretty nice. Good.
Where the hell are we?
Then we later met Aditi Shroff, who's this lady who is basically running like design studio, design practice, revolving around felted wool. She mostly works with Desi Un, but she's also working with merino, so it's like a felting technique rather than a woven or a knit technique. So we met with her about some raw material that we wanted to pick up from her for the premium line. That's the third Aditi in the premium line, Aditi V3.
I'm at this Sunday market in Ahmedabad. Bhavya has taken me here, but I don't know, like he said that there's a bunch of stuff here, like postcards and shit. He got an Indiana Jones shirt from here.
Then the next day we did the meetup at 656
657.
657 cafe. They were super nice. The what did they have? They had this dish. What the fuck was it?
I just pulled up there from the university because that's where I was staying. And then the moment I go there, I just see Suhail just fucking slurping up something.
I did see a
It was a keema pao, but the keema was mushroom instead of fucking meat because it was a vegetarian cafe. Shit was banging. Coffee was great as well. And then obviously the meetup happened at the cafe. Perfect capacity. Perfect, right? Like it was full, but everyone could breathe.
Yeah.
And it was a great turnout.
And after that, Divyom, I think, had an idea for a place we could go to for dinner.
We just had a 3-cheese sandwich at the other place.
This is a chocolate what?
Chocolate rabdi slice.
But no rabdi.
White chocolate.
White chocolate. They call white chocolate rabdi.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good, right? People had been talking to us about the sandwich for like 3 days at this point.
This is cheese, chocolate, and pineapple.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take the first bite.
And we were just like, shut up. But then there was no alcohol, so we had to find some fucking
Dopamine
high,
hit.
We had to find some like, nasha chad gaya,
This is better.
I would eat it once in a while.
Yeah.
But for fun.
This is better. Let's go.
Now Gurkamal's turn.
And the sandwiches there looked controversial until I tried them.
So you take
All three.
कौन सा अच्छा लगा? ये बेस्ट लगा. ये बेस्ट लगा.
I can see how it's like an enjoyable, like after your dinner with your family or your friends, like let's go for a walk and get a pineapple sandwich as a fuck ass dessert, right? I can understand the logic of how that's enjoyable and nostalgic.
It's called a pan shot. Apparently, it helps with digestion. Easy.
What do you mean easy?
I hope I don't shit myself today. And then the next day we had to go to this place in Bhuj where we get our natural dye fabrics from. And it was beautiful. Like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere is this commune of sorts. And people just pull up there to work, and the machines are set in like very beautiful frames for someone like me to just pull up my camera and shoot. And the fabric, it was just full of fabric flowing around and threads going flying around, and not even in an untidy way. It's just the way it was organized was so pretty. We stayed there for a couple of days, and every evening or night I would just go outside and take a walk around the place.
Khmer is hard. It's like that's like my dream setup. It reminds me of I always think about this one thing. So there's the designer. There's this Italian designer. His name's Brunello Cucinelli. Clothes are a bit whatever. I think I talked to you about this.
Yeah.
Clothes are a bit fucking whatever. Like, I mean, they're nice. Yeah, great. It's very like, fucking
Old money.
Monte Carlo, old money. Fucking Mykonos, fucking some shit, right? Like, clothes or whatever. But Bruce seems like a solid dude. Like Derash just bought like a village that he renovated the entire fucking village. We can barely renovate a fucking studio, and Burr renovated a village. And he just has all his staff living there. I mean, by choice, not against their will. But they've like reestablished this village that was like sort of dying out. So Khmer reminded me of that, because obviously the staff didn't live there. There was some staff that lived there, but not all.
Yeah.
Most, in fact, don't live there. They live in the Bhuj main city area. It was like a facility that was just dedicated to craft, right? That's my dream setup. I would love to just fucking someday make enough bread to not buy myself a Lamborghini and to instead buy a fucking village, dog. And we finna make that village into Garuda City, okay? And Gurki and me gonna be fucking neighbors, dog. We also got to see the Siju family, the indigo thing, right? The difference with them is that their indigo dye is fully natural, in the sense that even if you have natural indigo dye, sometimes the fermentation of it will be synthetic. Whereas you can have, it's much more difficult, but you can have indigo dye with natural fermentation as well, which is what the Siju family is doing. Basically, they have these 12 or 11 vats or something like this that was set up over the past few generations. The first two were set up by the grandfather, then more were added by each generation. So there are these underground, like ground level vats of indigo, which are being maintained every day and being dyed and shit. It was amazing. And then Bird just really went off. Like, I mean, he just told us everything. It was amazing. I was about to cry at one point. See, the thing is that you guys, and I mean that the audience, but I also mean even Gurkamal, like who's sitting across from me right now. Gurkamal came into the company when the company was 9 years old, right? So he came into the company when the company could have someone like him come in. Or Sharon is here at a time where he can come in. And everyone else is here at a time they can come in. And you, the audience, are here at a time where this brand makes sense to you. And we are able to market it to you effectively so you find out about it, right? What you don't find out about is all the bullshit that went on in the previous years. And it's not even about the bullshit that went on that like we released, right? I'm not talking about the 2019 pair of pants that we put out that fucking led to the pants that you see today. I'm talking about the fucking 9 pairs of pants that led to the 9 pairs of failed pants that led to the one that came out. That's the bullshit that you don't get to see. So when Ashok Siju was talking about his family's lineage and also their dedication to this craft, to me, I was just like, it really hit home, because I was like, he's again just talking about the things that are working today. He didn't talk about the amount of failure and research behind all of it. And when I started trying to comprehend how much failure would have had to go behind for how much failure would have been, felt in the process of getting to that level of knowledge of a particular craft. That's absurd. Like, that's a crazy amount of dedication. I agreed to the Nirma thing, which is the domino that fucking started the rest of the dominoes, on one thing. Gurkamal, are you gonna come? He said yes. Nice. We are about to get the craziest fucking B-roll anyone has ever seen. Go on the fucking internet. Find me vertical, high quality footage of natural dye that anyone can use for B-roll. Doesn't fucking exist. Every other brand is using that same fucking footage. Okay, we were like, fuck it, let's just go and get our own footage then, right? So that's when the whole thing became hard. So the reason we went to Mundra was to see the natural dye process that is being used on our garments. So we got to meet the person, we got to see him dye the stuff that he dyes for us. Now Bhuj doesn't have a fucking flight to Chandigarh, so I didn't want to take fucking 6-hour cab with Gurkamal's bitch ass again. So I was like, fuck it, let's go to Mumbai, and then we can do a meetup there, and then come back home via direct flight as well. So, and Gurkamal obviously agreed because Gurkamal just fucking can't wait to leave Chandigarh. So he was like, I will, Mumbai, like, that was Gurkamal's whole shit. And the moment we landed in that shit, me and Gurkamal gassed it at 11 a.m. to a bar, okay? We were just like, fucking get some alcohol in this shit.
Look at them, bros rushing together, rushing.
To be fair, I was fine. I think Gurkamal was fine. I think he was just playing it up. I think we were just playing it up because we were just like Punjabis in Gujarat. So you're like, what the fuck? Where's the alcohol, man?
Since I was born, basically, everyone and their mom and even their fucking dog has been telling me to just check out Mumbai. I did not know why. I did not know what was the appeal. But it was something on my bucket list. And I was expecting to be disappointed because like everyone's been telling me to go to Mumbai, and like, I don't know, like what if it's not like that? But I was gladly not.
Before Gurkamal even asked, why did we do the Mumbai meetup? Oh, because the meetups are going so well. We love meeting people. Oh, so great. I mean, to be fair, people are fine. People are great, in fact.
We don't make clothes, we make relationships.
Here at the Mumbai meetup, and people are joining in, as you can see.
We did it at Three Wise Monkeys again, which is sick because Three Wise Monkeys is owned by a friend. We did a pop-up there in 2023. We did a pop-up there in 2024. We didn't do one last year, and we did one this year again. So it was cool. It was good to be like at the same venue again. That's like, I like that consistency. I don't even care if like the brand outgrows that venue ever. I'll still just keep doing it at Three Wise Monkeys for the rest of my life, probably.
We showed up there, the people were really nice, and like everyone was dressed very expressively because it's Mumbai, and I like that.
There's points where I get cornered, literally cornered, right? Did you see?
Yeah, I saw.
Like, I mean, I will end up in a corner of the room and there's like 7 people around me all waiting to ask a question.
After the pop-up, like the whole trip had basically ended, so I didn't really have any obligation to stay or to go, but I decided to stay like a couple of more days because I really wanted to check out the city. And Kara helped me a lot in that. She's a former intern of Garuda who lives in Mumbai. She took me to a lot of cool places, especially in South Bombay.
Damn.
And especially the sea line. Fuck me, the sea line was... And they also had karaoke. Fuck. I've been dying for a karaoke in Tri-City, but fucking... And the karaoke bar was called Roadhouse Blues, which is named after one of my favorite band's songs, The Doors. And I just felt like I was getting signs that I should like the city, you know?
Frothing at the fucking mouth the entire time. My frothing had started building up the day we left to go to Ahmedabad. From the day that we got back, I was frothing more and more. I was a fucking boiling point when I reached back because I was dying to finish the renovation of the studio.
Our place has been ransacked. Help, send donations. I think we're being robbed, and these are the robbers.
My whole goal was that it has to be finished by the 30th of this month,
March.
so that we can be in there on the 1st of April working, start the new financial year in the new studio. This is about 1700 square feet. We managed to finish this in a month, but this was a bit harder because here we have a lot more carpentry, which requires a lot more paint, which requires a lot more planning. The other space is just a big open fucking space, so it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, it was harder and slightly longer renovation this time around. The other challenge was making the main section of the office Gary-proof, because Gary will end up coming here once in a while. So there's nothing on the floor, there's no wiring on the floor, he can't fuck with anything.
Definitely more breathing room. Thank fucking God. Because if you added 2 more people in the old studio, it would just feel like you're grasping for oxygen.
3, 2, 1. Oh, he did win. He did win.
That's still not, I mean, you can go again. That was pretty good. I didn't expect that. Good job. That's good.
3, 2, 1. Oh, he still won.
And now Suhail's fucked off to Europe, which means I have to make the reels. And I don't know anything about clothes. So what probably I'm going to do is talk about what people talk about clothes and society's perception of clothing. And I hope it goes well. Because if it doesn't go well, I'll still probably keep making it. And hope it goes well. And yeah.